This is a test. Let's see. Am I live? I'm live. Oh man, my arm is killing me. Pop out chat. All right, let's see who comes in. Let's see who comes in. Oh, my arm is killing me. All right, so anybody let me ouch. Hey, hey Epiphanian. Oh man, how you doing? Oh man. Oh man, I tell you what, I hurt my arm. Like, I don't know. I was doing some trimming, hedging, and I think I tore something in my shoulder. I had a torn labrum like I don't know 8, 10 years ago, and I think I redid it. But I'm getting numbness in my thumb and now my index finger on my right hand, and it just hurts really bad when I sit in this chair. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to see somebody. I can't even play the guitar. I haven't even been playing guitar. Anywho, but I'm waiting for some of the people to come in from. Okay, here you go, Al Robs. Let me see if I can share my browsers. Yeah, it's not. I did it one time, Alan, but I keep on seeing people think it's me. I did it one time, and I messaged Dave Levine ahead of time, or what while I was doing it. So he knew I was doing it. It's the only time I did it, and I deleted the account. But this, whoever this is in there, and it's probably one of somebody we know, right? And I know we were talking. I was talking to. I remember talking to Real D Tube before all this stuff happened. I think he lived in Maryland, and he talked about these towns he lived at, or but whoever this D Tube is, he doesn't remember. I know the real D Tube would so. But I'm sure he's harmless. Whoever this D Tube is, it's not me. But I'm going to show my brow. Let me see if I let me capture my browsers. Let's see. All right. Ow, my arm is giving me all kinds of problems. Um, that's not the right one. Shoot, Chrome. I think there it is. All right, that's me. But you could here. But I'm going to switch to tabs. So you should be able to see. Doggone it. Not eight. Uh, it ain't working right. Hmm. Let me delete that one. Start a new one. Yes. It's window capture. Window capture. Okay. Uh, no, we don't want that one. I don't want that one. Properties. Let's see. Oh, I got to switch the tab. That's why. Hold on. But anyway, you can see on top. Look at the tabs. Let me get to the. All right. Let me see that one. Should look right. I have three tabs open, right? So I don't have. There's Johnny's channel. I think you see that. You should see that, right? Yeah. I don't have nothing open that suggests I'm D2, and I only have Chrome on here, and I hear I'm going to open up. Um, the default browser for Microsoft, and I'm going. I don't use that. I don't use Edge, except for that music thing. I don't have no tabs, and here, and I'm streaming is this right now, so it's me. Ouch! Oh man. Anywho, all right, I gotta get that off. Let me do that. Anyway, let me get that chat back up. And yeah, Quentin, we're trying to figure out who this other DTube is. A lot of people thought it was you until yesterday when you were doing your stream and playing your guitar, and there was a DTube in there saying he was DTube. So I posed one time as a fake DTube just on Johnny's channel. Like Dave knew it, Gussie Wells knew. I only did it one time and deleted it. But there's people every day I see going in there and they're pretending. Yeah, Johnny, I'm just saying, whoever that look, DTube is in here. So yeah, I don't know if you're the real one. You can't come up with the towns when and I know we had this discussion because you were talking about these towns you lived at, and you can't come up with it, or when you were in Maryland years ago, and you're saying everything but the towns we talked about. So that's why it leads me to believe you're not the real DTube. But it doesn't matter. I figure you're just one of the. See, I told you you weren't. You're not blocked. I don't know you're harmless, but it's just somebody. I'm sure it's somebody we know, but it's not me. So, ouch. So what was the towns we were talking about that I was real familiar with? You don't remember that, and it wasn't Rockville. No. By the way, Dave, Ed, saw your stream tonight. It was good, really good. Your live stream. Oh, and I have to go to. I'm going to call my doctor Monday. I can't put it off anymore. I hurt my shoulder. Some of you know, like 3 weeks ago. About 3 weeks ago now, maybe close to a month. Just trimming some hedges, like a steep hill in the back of the house, my mobile home, with electric hedges and just one arm. And I tore a labrum about 8 or 10 years ago, and I think I redid it. But so it hurts really bad here, mainly when I'm sitting in this chair more than anything. Now I've been getting numbness in my thumb. Now it's going into this finger, and then some pain in my elbow. I don't know if it's all related or not. I imagine it is. It could. Hey, Epiphone, it could have been less naggy. I think he was doing some of the stuff too, but I don't know. I did it one time. I deleted it. I can show you. I can show you all the account. Let me go back to. Let me show you my accounts. Let me show you. You're not going to see any. You're not going to see anything important. YouTube Studio. All right. So I have. Actually, let me show you on my. Actually, I can show you right up here. Let me see if you're seeing this. No, you're not. Let me turn that back on. Okay, now you're seeing it. Let me if you look on the right, and I can switch accounts. Oh, let me. I'm in the wrong spot. See, it says switch accounts. That's the only 2 accounts I have on here, right? Okay, that's on this. That's in Chrome. All right, now let me go to. I don't think you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see Edge. Let me see. Is Edge going to? No, I got to do another one for Edge. All right, let me get it up here. And I have one account on there, and because let me go back in here, YouTube. And your channel. Okay, there it is. All right, let me switch to Edge. Properties, YouTube dashboard. I think here it is, Edge. All right. Look on that one. That's the only account I have on that one. That's the one I put DTube on, but I deleted it after I was done. I never did. That's the only thing I have on this computer. And so let me turn that off. And I don't have my phone ain't doing nothing. So, and I don't have any other computers on right now. And that's that. All right, let me go back. Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh, D2. Mitch, I grew up in Parsley in Southern Maryland, particularly in Alexandria, Virginia. Parsley, Pennsylvania, there were lots of towns. Yeah, but why can't you remember the two towns we were talking about? I can remember it vividly, but you can't remember that town, can you? Because you're the one that said it. You're the one that brought it up. And I said, I know that place well. Ouch. But it doesn't matter. I know you're whoever you are, you're harmless. Yeah. So you can see he's typing, I'm not typing. Anyhow. Yeah, it's you. So D2, why can't you put up your videos that you had? I think you only had 2 videos up there, and you're not showing your face. And I think you're playing guitar, you're playing what it had, a Bixby or surfing type music. Why don't you put those videos back up and prove it to yourself? Or to us, actually. I know you had those 2 videos. Ow. Oh. Oh. I know the thumbnail I'll put up. I'm not D2. Yeah, people were going, what the? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Do you want D2? You want to come in here? You want to come to the chat? You don't have to have a camera if you just have a mic. Hey, Larry. I don't know who Larry George is, but hi. Oh, man. Oh, yes. You don't know Epiphone. You know, Johnny Kramer, he was in here a minute ago. So he does a lot of streaming. You know, he plays acoustic, a nice guitar, real good guitar player. But he'll just stream and talk about stuff. It's like nonsense. We're all goofing around. And so, and there was DTube was an actual, we were all wondering what happened to DTube. We didn't hear from him for like, I don't know, a month or 2 or something like that. Then all of a sudden he shows up and he's acting different, So we were kind of thinking it's not the real DTube. Then about a week ago, last Sunday or so, I don't know. I was in that Johnny Kramer's chat and I pretended to be him. And we're all goofing around. It was like, there was like people coming back. It was like 2 or 3 D-tubes in there, a couple Daves, a couple me, and we're all just goofing around. And I was done. And I let Dave know ahead of time in private chat. And then who else? Gussie Wells know. So I did it, and I deleted the chat the next day. I deleted the other channel on me the next day. But anyway, every day now this D2 shows up, and we're pretty sure it's not the real D2. But it doesn't matter. Can you post those videos again, D2? Are you really, Ed? Seriously? A MacBook Pro? Oh, that's going to be high end. I've never did a Mac. I thought about it lately, but it's just too much money for it doesn't. Especially now, if I got some serious illness going on, I'm not going to be spending a lot of money. But I haven't played the guitar in, I don't know. I don't think I played the guitar in maybe 2. We did the show Wednesday. I don't think I touched the acoustic since Wednesday. Yeah, especially now, D2. But like I said, you can come in here. You can come on my thing. You don't have to show your face. Just do audio. Just have a mic. Tired of fighting PC now, Ed? There's another thing. You need to check your I don't know what you use for your internet service, but you need to have a nice, download speed and upload speed. So I'm paying for almost a gigabyte down, which is way more than you need. And I think I get like 40 up. 40. Yeah, let me share my screen again. I'll do a speed test. Let me do a speed test. Let's do a speed test. Right there. Let's go back onto Google Chrome. All right, let's do a speed test. All right. So I should get close to like a gigabyte. It's usually 990 something like that. There, so that's about normal for me right there. That's download speed. Oh man. And see more. Let's see what I pay for like 40 megabytes up. And it's right there. It's like 39, 38. So that's about right. Now, when this computer here, I had a bad cable. Like I probably had it for like maybe a year before I realized it. I think I replaced it last year. And because I wasn't getting nowhere near these speeds. And as soon as I changed the cable, everything worked. All right. There you go. And that's more you need. You don't really need that much, but you want to have a constant, you want to have a good download and upload speed when you're going to get my, where's my chat? Yeah, you need to have a good download and upload speed. That could be some of your problem too, but doesn't necessarily mean it. I would think like when my other one is a 3600X, which is like a Ryzen. It's like an i5, like compared to an i5. This is compared to an i7, I guess. But I got 32 gigabytes of RAM, but that's 16 is fine. Even 8 would be fine. Hey, Blacktooth Fox, how are you? Yeah. Sorry for the wincing and everything. I have a lot of pain right now in my shoulder. So I have, where is my get on the right one there. I got 12 people in here. Evidently people can't sleep, and I took stuff before 11 o'clock to help me. I took Benadryl tonight to help me fall asleep early, and obviously hasn't kicked in yet because I have got family coming over tomorrow. And so today, probably, which didn't help my arm any today, I vacuumed, I cut the grass, I vacuumed, cleaned my bathroom, cleaned my shower, and so I was using my right arm a lot too. But it seems like it hurts really bad when I'm sitting in this chair, which is an old office chair. It won't get any higher than this. Yeah, don't look at. Yeah, there is like I don't know, anywhere from a 5 to 8-second delay or something. I don't know between when I'm talking and when you actually see it on YouTube. There's always a delay. But somebody tell me, I don't know, what are they saying on other platforms? It's not that bad. I don't know. I don't do it. YouTube is the only thing I use. Now I was thinking about doing if you go to obsninja.com, this guy, he made this site. It works off a browser. What it is, you can set up a meeting, right? You'll set up your own, you can name a room, and then you can give it a password, and you'll get a link from it, and that link you can give to whoever you want in there, and people go to that. but they had to put I think the name. I'm not sure if they had to put the actual name of the whatever you call the room, but you have to put the password in, and then you go there. Everything's on that web page, and then you can stream that web page into OBS. And I did that once, and it kind of worked pretty good actually. But it's obviously it's a lot more to do than StreamYards, but yeah, dog pie. It's just this right arm, it's just really, and it's like even hurts tenfold when I'm sitting in this chair. I'm all right when I'm in my recliner, but because I'm laid back and then it has armrests, you know. But it's something I can't put this off anymore. It's bad. Like I said, I tore my labrum about 8 or 10 years ago, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure how I did it. I might have been throwing softball or something like that. But I think I had the surgery 8 or 10 years. I can't remember, 8 or 10 years ago. And then I had carpal tunnel surgery. I think it was in this arm. I don't think I had it in my right. And the issue I was having was my arms get numb when I lay in bed. So of course they did the carpal tunnel. It didn't do a thing. I didn't have any trouble with my hands at that time. But so I don't know if the numbness of my thumb and index finger has anything to do with my my shoulder, but it could be. It could. It's a possibility. Yeah, it's bad. I'm telling you, it's like I said, it's not bad when I'm sitting in the other chair, in the recliner or walking around. Let me stand up. It's definitely not as bad when I'm standing up. I don't know. So I've been living on, besides my Lipitor, my high cholesterol medicine and my aspirin a day, I've been living on, been taking a lot of ibuprofen, and it's not really doing much. All right, let me see. Go lay down. Go lay down, man. I'm suffering with unstable angina right now. A couple of times a day, I think I'm going to die. I don't, as for as bad as I've been eating lately, I don't get heartburn once in a while. I use CPAP. $27 vents. That's would be low for me. When they test me, it's always a lot more than 27. I can't remember, but it's high. But yeah, I'm on CPAP, and I need to. And I keep putting that off. I need to find a new doctor. I haven't been to a doctor like probably 3 years, and I just use the same machine. But I need to call this this new doctor, sleep doctor I want to go to. Yeah, ibuprofen always works better than Tylenol for me. Like if I have a headache, where my wife's the opposite. She uses Tylenol. Yeah, I got it. I just don't want to see. I don't have any. I mean, I got medical insurance. Um, I'm on Aetna Medicare, and it's not as good as what I had when I worked for my company, and I don't. So I'll have to dish out some money. So that's one, and it's just, and we're on a fixed income now, and actually, I actually been looking at jobs too lately, think about, but I don't know how I can work with, because mentally, my mind, I feel like working, you know what I mean? But I don't sleep more than 3 hours a day, 4 if I'm lucky, 6. I might sleep 6 hours if I don't sleep anything the day before. But who's going to hire an old 66-year-old piece of nothing? But mentally, I think I could wait till Medicare. Yeah. And then even with Medicare, it only covers some of it, like it doesn't cover everything. Speaking of gambling, They're in York, Pennsylvania, which is about 20 miles from me, 25 miles from me, depending on where you go in York. They had this Galleria Mall, which is, I haven't been in there years, but they used to have Sears in there. But they're putting Hollywood Casino, which is out there by the Poconos, I guess, in Pennsylvania. They're putting gambling in there starting sometime in August. They're going to have like 600-700 machines. Don't quote me on the exact number, but like 24 tables and stuff like that. But it's, hey, Hack, but it's supposed to benefit like, the outreach, all these local, outreach programs, like people like homeless and stuff like that. And I suppose that's where the money's going to go to. But it's creating a heck of a lot of jobs too. So, but I'm not a gambler. But they're supposed to have restaurants and entertainment in there. It'd be cool to see what kind of entertainment they have. Yeah, Hack. I just came in here, and I was telling you about my shoulder. It is killing me. As soon as I sit in this chair, it's even worse. I don't know what's going on. Really scaring the heck out of. I'm not scared because I kind of expect. My age, you gotta. Nothing's a shock. You know what I mean? But like I said, I have this terrible pain, numbness in my thumb, and now I got numbness in my index. Well, that's not too bad, my index, but in my thumb, right in here. And it could be related to my shoulder. If I re-injured that labrum, and that was, I hate, that was a bad operation. I mean, the surgery went fine and everything. When physical therapy was what killed me. When they started stretching it, oh my gosh! But after I had that surgery, it was still bothering me. But it took 2 years. And like after 2 years, or about a good 2 years, the pain was gone, and now it just started up again. Oh no chiropractor. No, not. I mean, I've seen chiropractors. This is, like I said, they can't fix anything that's torn. You know what I mean? My late ex brother-in-law was a chiropractor, and he was a POS, dishonest POS, and yeah. Anywho, but I've been plenty of chiropractors for my back. Hey John, how you doing? Yeah, just come on here so people know that I'm not DTube. So somebody's pretending to be DTube in here, but it's okay. It's not me. He's harmless. Maybe it is the real DTube. I don't know. All I know, it's not me. So I want to play my guitar, and I was going to do that thing tonight, the collaboration hack. I'm still going to do it. I'll try to do it tomorrow. Like I say, I got my siblings coming over tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night, I'll figure something out. I mean, maybe it won't be as bad if I play, but I wonder if I put a higher chair in here, it might help. I don't know. So I have 9 people. I had 12 people in here. Okay, it's pretty cool. But usually when Don comes in, I get like it will double. Instead of have 9, I'll have 18 if Don was in here. I'm a loss at words after about 10 minutes. But I did do a lot of work today. Clean, like I said, I cut the grass, vacuumed the whole house, cleaned my bathroom, my shower real good, and trying to clean the I have a stand-up shower, real nice to watch it. Cleaning the sliders, it's glass and the Windex, which didn't come out real good. So and then cleaning the bathtub itself, scrubbing and that. I mean, not the bathtub, the shower itself, the enamel or whatever it is. And so I did kind of use my arm a lot. It's not keeping me from doing anything, but it's like I said, it's worse when I'm in my room in here on the computer or playing guitar. Let's see. Let me see what happens when I play guitar. Let's see if it actually might not be as bad. I can't hear with. I guess I don't need headsets on if I'm not hearing anything. Actually, it's not quite as bad when I'm playing. Hey, Dave. But this plays so much better since I got it set up. See, they cut the bridge or whatever we call it down, the saddles down. I don't know if you can. And they put it's 10 gauge on here now. I don't need this one. I don't need that. Oh, it feels weird playing it when your thumb's numb. That's about all I know. So I was thinking that because I've been trying to do a lot of finger picking. I was wondering if that was messing up my thumb. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. That hurts. I need to pick for the other part. My arm. I feel like I could try out for The Walking Dead and maybe get it the way my arm is right now. All right, let me see. I know. Oh yeah, playing the. But I don't play it right. You won't know what it is because I don't play it right. I'd probably learned it the wrong way, and I never probably try to learn it the right way. But I will now. Or I wanted to. Hey Mickey, how you doing? We got Mickey. Epiphanium. I don't pronounce things right. That's why I need Don. The Dog Paw, Doc, Guitar Hack. Look, I'm all out of breath just walking, 5, 6 feet? Dave R Guitars. And you want to listen to some players, Hack and Dave R Guitars. Yeah, you could listen to Hack's A Modder collaboration. I downloaded everything and it was good. It's a little different. It's just I think it'll be a little challenging. I just like to try to make it sound, try to do something different than the other collaborations. So I can't sit still and I'm like hyperactive, like Ronnie Dangerfield. You know, oh yeah, I ain't got no respect. You know, hey, like my Ronnie Dangerfield, like my wife. Like my wife tells me, "You ready? Come on to bed." And I start going there. She goes, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking Skylar, the dog." But anyway, it's no. Hack is not a hack. No, he's not. No. And that's why and you gotta listen to Dave R guitars. I just love when he plays stuff. I mean, it's like almost it's right to the T. And I play stuff half. I don't remember anything, and what I not that I knew a lot, but what I do learn, I forget if I don't play it. And I just wanted to play so much since I got that back. I mean, and then this started. I mean, it's been hurting me, and it just keeps on getting worse and worse. What can you do? What can you do? Um, all right, I'm gonna cut it. I'm getting a little tired now. But let me read what that. Come in and listen to the story about a man named Jed. Yeah, I like to learn how to play that better, but I can't find anything. I'm just playing that out of my head. I can't find anything online. But anyway, I just had to prove that I'm not DTube. I don't know if anybody believes it or not. But I was pretending to be DTube one time with last week Sunday. I don't know, last Sunday or so. I don't know when it was. And I deleted the account, but everybody's coming back as DTube every day, and people are thinking it's me or this person or that person. Maybe it is the real DTube. I don't think it is, but it could be. Okay, talk about it. Can you be a virgin again if you don't have sex in like 5 years? Did that make you a virgin again? Did I consider? No, just kidding. Anyhow, anyway, stop. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try to get in bed before 3 o'clock. Well, I did. I was in bed before 3:30 yesterday, 2:30 the night before, so that was pretty good. But I went to bed about 3:30 yesterday or close to it. I fell asleep pretty quick. But like I said, I've been taking Benadryl. Like Benadryl, it'll help as long as I don't take it every day. If I keep on taking it every day, it won't have an effect on me. But it helps. I'm not. Yeah. Thanks, Alan. But I'm going to be up. I'm going to be sitting in the recliner because I'm just too uncomfortable sitting here. I'll go back in. We'll go in Johnny R. Kramer's channel, and then y'all can pretend I'm being DTube again. But maybe it isn't DTube. But I just can't. He can never remember the town or two we talked about, and so that's what gets me. I know the real DTube would definitely know that town. I think, unless I'm wrong. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in for this unscheduled stream because I get mad when people accuse me of stuff. It happens on YouTube. It happens in real life. And it's not true unless I'm suffering from early senility. But I'm not. Good night, all. Good night, all. Bye. See you guys.